Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida, but if you can't tell, we're not at Haulover. Of course you can tell though, the kids in the bow of the boat have life jackets on, and that obviously would never happen at Haulover. Welcome back guys, as we visit BOCA Inlet today for our 5-round competition to see who can be victorious, the boats or BOCA Inlet. Our first contestant to come in and do battle with BOCA is going to show you what it's like when you come rolling through BOCA coming out hot. Here we're going to see this Boston whaler start to make its way out the inlet, and these guys have the throttles down and are letting this boat pound its way right straight out the inlet. It is a little bit of a rough day. We got a little bit of a tight chop, nothing crazy today, but still when you come through a little too fast, it can make for some heavy work, and especially once you get out here into the rough stuff just outside of the inlet. And that's going to be one of the tricky situations our captains are going to have to deal with today. The inlet itself doesn't look too bad, but the sandbar just outside of the inlet as you get rolling out here is actually firing a little bit today, and that's going to kind of give a deception here. Some captains are going to think they're fine to come blasting out of the inlet, and then they're going to run into situations like this, and oh no, we've got a man down. Here you can see once they got out to the sandbar, it was firing, and my man could no longer hang on. He tried to absorb the shock as long as he could, but eventually he succumbed to BOCA, took the fall, and BOCA will take the win in this round. While some people are going to have issues trying to make their way in and out of BOCA Inlet today, not every captain will. Here we're going to see this cigarette come blasting its way into the inlet. They took it a little bit slow as they came over to sandbar, but now we're going to go ahead and pick the pace up as they've cleared the rough stuff, and this cigarette right here is going to blast its way into BOCA, easy peasy, and take a win for the boats. Now one thing I want to make clear is it's not always fun coming through these inlets, but we see quite a few boats doing the same thing we're going to see here, where they think it's a good time. So they put a bunch of people on the bow of the vessel just because they're like, hey, go up there, we'll have a little fun as we come rolling through the inlet. But once again, BOCA's deceiving people today, and of course the inlet looked easy up front, but now we're out to the sandbar, things are a little rough, and being in the bow is not fun now, and we've got a man down and a girl down, and to add insult to injury, they take the wave over the bow at the end. Here we can see they smack down once. My man starts moving because he's probably in a little bit of pain. The second smack takes him down to the ground. The young lady in front of him decides she's going to try and get up and move, but BOCA says no, you can sit down as well, and then bam, they stuff the bow to put the icing on the cake. Fortunately, everybody appears to be okay here. The kids get back up into the bow, and we continue on our mission out of BOCA Inlet, but it doesn't really matter. BOCA hit him with a 3-hit combo, they're down for the count, and BOCA will take a win in this round. Our crew that comes rolling through BOCA Inlet in the 4th round is going to show you what it's like when you come paddling through the inlet, but not paddling the traditional way. We're going to call this the easy button version of paddling, as our crew comes rolling through in a triple engine contender, working their way out of the inlet. Of course, as we talked about, the inlet's a little soft up front. It's the sandbar combination section that's making people struggle a little bit today, but this contender slows down just a little bit. They foresee that coming, and they're not going to have any issues making it out of the inlet. This crew actually is going to have one of the easier rides we're going to see today, and they're going to make their way right out of BOCA and take a win for the boats here in the 4th round. And of course, that'll take us into our 5th and final round, tied at 2 apiece, and who will take the win this week? Will it be the boats or Haulover? And of course, we're going to see another whaler crew go at it. Here, this crew is going to start working their way into BOCA Inlet. They've got this boat actually moving pretty good, but just about the right pace for the conditions they see today. They've got the boat barely up on plane, bows trimmed up a little bit to make sure we don't have any issues with stuffing the bow, and they're going to work their way straight into BOCA and take a win for the boats, and the boats will take a victory in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all these great images down at BOCA and Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.